How to get an EHC plan for your child's dyslexia. Every child has a right to an appropriate education. But for some children, the normal school curriculum is not enough and they still have difficulty learning. Children who need extra help should be identified by the school as having special educational needs. Schools have extra resources to help learners like dyslexics, and these are shared out. For example, specialist teachers, teaching assistants, or targeted teaching resources. But what happens if your child still needs extra help to learn, but the school does not have any more resources or provision to help? The school can ask the local authority for an assessment to get an education, health and care plan. The EHC plan is used to identify a child or young person's needs and what must be done to meet them. The education part of the plan will give the extra provision needed to deal with your child's learning difficulty. Some dyslexic children may also have health and care needs which will also need to be in the plan. EHC plans cover a wide range of educational, health and care needs and disabilities, but for dyslexics it's the education part of the plan which is important. For dyslexics, the EHC plan could mean getting specialist teaching when the school does not have a dyslexia-trained teacher, or getting a teaching assistant in every lesson where your child has to read and write. It could also mean a placement in a specialist school like Maple Hayes Dyslexia School. Whatever is written in the plan has to be put in place by law. Sometimes schools do not want to ask for an assessment to get an EHC plan. Maybe they feel it is like admitting that they have failed to help your child. Maybe they don't realise how much difficulty the child is actually having. Maybe they don't realise that getting an EHC plan means extra resources from the government, not taking resources away from someone else. You as a parent can take control by talking to your child's teachers, but if this isn't proving a good solution, you can get an educational psychologist to do a test and write a report to show how much your child needs help. With that, you can write to the local education authority and ask them to start the assessment for an EHC plan. You must ask for the statutory assessment for the EHC plan to make this happen. It's a long and frustrating road, so beginning the process as soon as you realise your child needs extra help will make sure they spend as little time struggling with literacy as possible. Keep an eye out for more videos from Maple Hayes Dyslexia School.